How you guys doing? My name is Aaron Emmanuel Lewis, and I am running to be the first Orange County Commissioner representing the brand new District 7. Orange County's District 7 is going to be all of Maitland, all of the town of Eatonville. It's going to go from Rosemont down to College Park in the city of Orlando. We're going to grab all of Pine Hills and Orlo Vista as well. So it's a really diverse district, which is absolutely amazing. A little bit about myself. For the last 2 years, I have been a nonprofit leader here in the community. I started my nonprofit called the Family Support Network with the intention of working with individuals that were either currently experiencing homelessness or at risk of becoming homeless, as well as working with victims and survivors of domestic violence and human trafficking. What I found over the last 2 years running this nonprofit is that there are a lot of great programs that are made available by nonprofit organizations, but the only reason why they're necessary is because of government failures. Nonprofits have kind of been our stopgap that we've been depending on. And so if we would actually create policies that worked for the people, we wouldn't need as much money going into these organizations as we have going into them. We wouldn't need to depend on them to fill in these gaps that we have. And so what I am running on is a campaign to make homes more affordable here in Orange County, whether that be for renters or for homeowners. We want to make sure that individuals that are my age, younger, are actually able to buy that first home and don't get stuck in this perpetual system of being a renter and you're just making somebody else more rich. We're no longer able to build generational wealth, we're building somebody else's wealth. I'm also looking to expand our public transportation here in Central Florida. We have a link system that can't be depended on, whether it's showing up late or the fact that you have to stand at a bus stop in 113-degree weather that has absolutely no shelter, or the fact that there's a bus stop in the grass that has no sidewalks, so God forbid you're in a wheelchair or on crutches, you have no way of being able to access that bus. It makes absolutely no sense. I want to make sure we're being proactive instead of reactive. We've been getting these 50 and 100-year storms every 3 months, it seems like. And so we have communities that are flooding like they've never flooded before, repeatedly, causing families to have to constantly invest into rebuilding and fixing the damage that was done to their homes. We have a responsibility as a county to take care of our residents, and that's a responsibility that I feel we are not fulfilling right now. So I felt like it was time to step up to the plate. I'll say I am a veteran of the United States Army. I'm a proud gay man, married. I'm the child of a single mother. I'm a first-generation American. And so I take everything that I am and that I have experienced, and I use that to relate to different people and understand what it is that we need to happen. I know someone mentioned it before. One of the most important things that I believe we need to do is listen. A lot of our leaders, they do the door knocking while they're campaigning. They listen to your issues. They get elected. And then every decision that they make goes against what it was that you told them was important to you. I am here to truly listen and to be a voice for you. I am here to be a fighter for you. Whether we are fighting the state because they're overstepping home rule, whether we're fighting the federal government because we have a president that is unqualified and has no business being in the White House, my job is to represent my constituents and to make sure that your life is the life that you deserve to have. You deserve to thrive. We deserve to be able to afford to do more than just pay our bills and die. We live in the tourist capital of the world, and most of us can't afford to enjoy any of the amenities that are here. I want to change that. We're going to make Sunrail work on weekends. We're going to get the bus running on time, get more routes. We're going to protect our residents from flooding. We're going to ensure our public education system is setting up our youth for the future. And we're going to make this county work for the people who live here. So if you want to learn more about my campaign, please visit voteaaronlewis.com. My name is Aaron, like Aaron. I'm looking for donations as well. Definitely collecting petitions, which we've got out in the hallway. Please, if you have not signed my petition, I would greatly appreciate it. It's $5,000 to qualify if I don't get all the petitions signed. So if you're an Orange County resident, please sign that petition. And I just look forward to being able to represent you all and fight as hard as I possibly can for you.